Dumb.
Does this person present as a high achiever?
In my experience, no.
Damn. That's fucked.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Elaine, and I am a high school English and theater teacher.
I teach AP
Oh,
calculus
teacher.
and physics.
I've been
Oh,
a substitute teacher
teacher.
for the last 5 years.
And what was your GPA back in high school?
Oh, 2.5 maybe.
My GPA in high school was a 3.4.
My GPA in
That
high school
nigga's
was
square. You could tell by the way he's standing.
3.95 or something ridiculous like that. Yeah, I know. I was a perfectionist for sure.
What's a
Yeah,
clear
you're a nerd.
sign someone is struggling in life?
Why is he standing like that? Why is he standing like that, bro? Bro, he look like a half SO, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Avoidance, eye avoidance, so they won't look at you. Slouching.
I had this the other day. I had a girl that when you meet her, she comes across as very, very smart. And when you start talking to her, she is not.
Today you're going to match GPA to high school student. Does that make you nervous at all?
Yes. It just makes me nervous because I'm judging students that I've never had in my class.
We're gonna hand you a clipboard with the numbers on it.
Okay.
Bro,
We
niggas
got
be standing
everything
like they
from
be
a
uncomfortable.
1.5 up to a 4.0.
If you had to pick right now, who's your 1.5?
Oh, that nigga got it, D. Oh, that's hard.
I would guess the guy that looks like a skater. You look like a skater, and the skaters I've known at my schools typically are not that interested in school.
Hey, so what's your name, sir?
I'm Noah.
What math are you doing?
I'm in algebra 2.
What have you learned? What's the last thing you learned in class this week?
I'm really paying attention.
Any subjects you're not a fan of?
Language arts. I don't like
Oh,
language
language arts, that's what I teach. Oh.
Do you play sports?
arts. I wrestle.
Really? Because you don't.
I ain't gonna lie, he
I would have thought of a
can't
wrestler
be
before
1.5, my nigga.
So,
What do you plan to do after college?
I just want to be a teacher.
Okay.
if he's active in sports, he's got to do okay in grades, otherwise
Yeah.
he'll get kicked off the team. I'm gonna say the 3.4.
You seem like a
3.4
pretty, like,
might be too
average,
crazy,
middle
though.
of the road kind of student. 2.4.
Yeah, I'm about to say, he's somewhere in the 2
Don't
range.
stand out to
3
me
is kind
as
of crazy.
necessarily a top
Not
tier
saying he's
student.
dumb.
Does that make me dumb or unintelligent?
No, it doesn't. All it means is that your focus is not towards the academics, right? Like to be a teacher is to work with people, right? It's not to be an uber genius. And that's where something like wrestling, right? Very personal connection.
Yeah, it is. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good,
Good. You seem pretty confident. Like, do you feel like you are a little like bit of a class clown, perhaps?
I dabble.
You dabble in class clownery. Okay, nice.
Have you ever been caught cheating on a test?
Okay, so it was a weightlifting class. I wasn't aware there's a mirror behind me, so I was looking at notes, and I got a 0 on that test.
Deservedly so.
What's your favorite subject?
I really like my woodworking class right now.
How did
I
you
fuck
get
nigga
into
cheat
woodworking?
and
One of my
weightlifting.
career goals is in manufacturing.
I
Do you
ain't
have
never
any
took the
interest in ever
class,
going to
but
college?
No, I hate school, so I'm not gonna like college. So,
What do you hate about high school?
like, it's a full-time job, and I'm not getting paid.
Okay, I
that
get
nigga got the
although
same mindset
when
I
you get
got.
to be in your 20s, 30s, things do come up where you go, I could learn how to do this new part of my job if I'd have done that part way back and built a foundation for my education. Because the biggest thing education isn't to teach you facts, it's to teach you how to think and problem solve. You got 2.
2.0. It just seems like your focus isn't more on the academics.
I ain't gonna
but
lie, I'm a
more on
smart nigga.
something
Well,
that
I'm not a
actually
s-
sounds really cool.
I'm a decently smart nigga. I just don't do the
Hello.
work, bro.
You got a
I
cute
fucking hate the
outfit
work.
on. It's all matching. Like your hair is nice. You take some time to get ready in the morning before you go to school. Do you have any ideas of what you want to do after school?
I'm thinking pre-med right now.
Pre-med, exciting. Yeah, that's a lot of work.
What kind of medicine would you be interested in?
Surgery?
You'll have to get your nails cut for that.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
What math are you in right now?
I'm taking Calc 2 and Intro to Stats right now.
Oh, nice. What's the integral of cosine?
Sine, yeah.
That you are correct.
I think just based on the fact that you're interested in pursuing pre-med, which is a very competitive field, I'm gonna give you 3.8.
3.8.
3.8.
Why not the 4.0?
I just don't see necessarily a confidence level. I see a little bit of the slouching, the little bit of the avoidance of eye contact.
What the
a little
fuck
bit
that gotta do with anything, my
quiet.
nigga?
I could totally be wrong by that look that you gave me, which is awesome.
You seem pretty relaxed, more alternative maybe.
Does this person present as a high achiever?
In my experience,
Hell no.
students I've had in the past that
Fake
tend towards that
Eminem.
style are a little more withdrawn or don't participate as much, or they just like feel like school is lame.
What's your favorite subject?
Favorite subject? Probably AP Literature or AP World History.
Really?
Yes. Why?
Because I think I gave you my lowest score when you
did,
came in.
yeah.
Probably pretty off the mark.
Do you have an idea of what you want to study yet?
Yeah, earlier the year I took pre-med.
So I'm guessing sciences, math, more your favorite classes.
No,
she
my
like-
favorite class
she
is
talk
probably
like
my
a
AP Lit
teacher.
class.
Nice, AP Lit. Okay, as an English teacher, that makes me happy to hear.
You don't come across as a 1.5.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I hate English classes
I am
now,
going to give
bro.
you my 4.
4.0. Pre-med, taking advanced
Niggas
classes.
be making
you're
you
taking
write and
things
shit, bro. I hate
seriously.
writing, bro.
Thank you.
Who's your favorite teacher? What do they teach?
I'd say my English teacher, Miss Hong. She teaches AP English.
Then who would you say is your
And these
worst?
niggas, all these niggas got AP classes, bro.
You don't have to
Making
say
me feel
names.
dumb.
Even though they're gonna know.
My 8th grade biology teacher.
Has that stopped you from taking science classes? Now you're in high school.
Sorta, yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
What are you reading?
We read The Great Gatsby a few
Nice.
months ago, but right now we're just practicing for the AP exam.
Okay. I have 1.5 and 2.0 left, and I don't think either of those are right. I'm gonna give you the 2.0. I would like to be able to give you the 3.4.
Who had the 3.4? I'm not gonna let you switch, but that's your 2.0, you think?
I would switch them, yeah.
Not a 4.0. One bad teacher can drop your motivation. 3.4. Now comes
Yeah, but my 5th grade teacher fought me. Pause.
4.0.
What are your extracurricular activities? What do you like to do?
I'm a SoundCloud rapper, actually.
What do you mean you a SoundCloud rapper, bro? Like, what is she talking about, bro? This ain't no SoundCloud, like, bro. Shut the hell up, nigga.
You wouldn't want to hear those.
Maybe not. I
Ain't
know
no
my daughter listens to
SoundCloud
it.
rapper.
I don't like to listen to that either.
What's been the most challenging part about school for you?
My attendance, because I've like gotten sick a lot.
That's hard, and then when you come back, it's like trying to get caught up from what you missed
and I
and do
just
the.
never, yeah.
It's hard. It's kind of a snowball effect. 1.5, just based on the challenges you said you've had to go through.
How do you think you did?
I ain't gonna lie, my predicts talk to me. But they had 1.5, 2.0, 2.4, 3.4, 3.8, and 4.0. W memory, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Bit right here talking about pre-med, bro. She got the 4. I don't care what the fuck this nigga was talking about with the sluts and shit. This nigga got she got the 2. He got the 3.4. We hold on. Cause there's more higher numbers than lower numbers. I think. 1.5, 2.0, 2.4, 2.8, 2.84. Cap. Some more lower numbers than higher numbers. Alright, check me out, bro. 1.5. We're going over to 1.5. 2.0. 2.4. 2.8. Bro, I'm counting wrong, bro. Hold on, bro. 1.5. 2.4. 2.8. 3.4, 3.84. So there's no 2. Alright. 1.5. 1.5 right here, bro. This joint right here, bro. This nigga got the 2.4. He got the 2.8 because he gotta stay over this grades. This nigga got the 3.4, 3.8, the 4, bro. Talk to me.
Show of hands, who did Chris guess correctly?
Yay, 1! Oh,
I got cooked. Well, actually, never mind. I didn't get cooked. Oh, and one of the 2.0s a 2. Okay. So I got all the high numbers right.
Well, at least I got one.
By default.
Yeah.
Come on up.
You gave me a 2.4,
Okay. What is your real GPA?
2.0.
Why was I off?
Kind of overestimated me. Because wrestling season's over, so I don't have to maintain a GPA anymore.
Oh, yeah.
How do your parents feel about your GPA?
They're not happy with
Yeah.
it at all. I get grounded,
Okay.
Do you feel like you're working at your best
Nigga
capabilities?
said he get grounded.
No.
Imagine.
but I want to have a better GPA because I want to go to college and I want to do a lot of things in my future.
You can, you know. When my daughter was in high school, if you'd asked me if she was ever going to graduate from high school, I would have told you absolutely not, couldn't do it. Last year, I watched her walk across a college stage and get with her diploma up like this. She barely squeaked through high school, but she got to college and she blossomed. So I think you will.
Hello?
All right, I got you right. My
You did
one
get me right.
correct answer.
But you were gonna switch it. You
I
said
know,
I
I
was
was
gonna
gonna
do
switch it. Oh.
I got the impression that you weren't really interested in schoolwork.
Yeah, well, I do the schoolwork. I don't particularly want to do it, but I just do it. Honestly, if it was a
No
1.5,
bullshit.
I wouldn't care.
Yeah, don't stress yourself out about making it all perfect all the time. Just get it done.
Yeah.
What GPA did I give you?
You gave me a 3.8.
What is your GPA?
4.0.
4.0. Why do you think I didn't give you the 4.0?
Your comment on my posture really stuck me.
Has maintaining this grade point average caused you a lot of stress or anxiety?
Well, in my freshman year, right before the final exam, I was really stressed. I had my first panic attack, and
Yep.
I'm just like very close to keeping that 4.0 for this year, but I could ruin it also.
If you have it, there's this expectation that you have to keep it, and if you don't, it was all for nothing. When
Bro, they got my life
at the
fucked
end of the
up.
day, it's just one piece of
Like,
information.
these niggas
about
sweating
you,
over
right?
school, bro. I'm going to
So
school
you
watching.
gave me a 4.0.
I'm going to school
I
on
have a
Netflix with my head down,
I
going
got
to
it
sleep.
right
My
the
nigga,
first
like, am I
time.
cooked?
Is it stressing you out about like how it'll affect future plans?
I wouldn't say it affects me anymore because I already got into college.
Great. With the 1.5, how did you get into colleges? Because usually that wouldn't cut it.
I would assume it was the essay I wrote, just talking about my background.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for my test scores, I probably would have been, stranded.
For me, a 1.5 is either incapable of getting better grades, which you, to me, obviously are capable, or you just don't apply yourself. And I would guess you don't apply yourself.
You'd guess wrong.
Really?
Both times, yeah.
What have I got wrong?
The whole reason my GPA is where it's at is because during COVID, I struggled mentally. I was in and out of mental institutes, and I was never at school, never online for school, and so it dropped my GPA.
Are you happier now than you were 3 years ago? Do you feel like
Absolutely.
you're in a better place?
Absolutely, yeah.
Right. I totally understand. I totally feel your pain. You're not the only one that struggled. I had students that fell into some drug use and things like that, right, to cope. And COVID's hard because I'm seeing you through a screen. It's like here, it's personal. Like if I saw this, you can feel me. Definitely if you need any help or anything, right, with school or
Nigga said you
whatever.
could feel me,
I know
nigga.
I'm
I
a
ain't-
teacher.
nigga, I ain't
don't even
tryna
really go to
feel
school,
you, nigga.
But after this, like, feel free. You can get my number. I can help any of
Nigga,
you
we
guys
good off that.
if you need support. And so, I apologize that it hit me so much, but thank you. All right.
What did I give you?
A 2.0,
And what's your actual GPA?
3.8.
Yeah, I knew I was wrong once we started talking, but the options were getting limited.
Do you get a GPA because it's just that's what you get, or do you have to work hard at it?
I've worked hard,
And what motivates you?
My mom, really. She's like my number one support system, just in general, not even just school, just life.
Your biggest fan?
That's W
Yeah.
Fist. I ain't
Go
gonna lie.
home and give her a hug, because I wish I could go home and give my mom a hug.
So I gave you a 4.0.
It's almost Mother's Day,
What is
guys.
your rating?
I have a 2.4.
Are you happy with your GPA? Do you feel like it is a good reflection of your abilities?
I mean, I'm not happy with it, but I don't think it shows like how smart I am.
Totally.
Because I've just never been good at school. It's just not my thing. I don't do my work. I don't pay attention in class. I don't show up to class, to be honest.
Yeah. How do you think your GPA might affect what you want to do in the future?
I never thought I wanted to go to college until last year. Everybody started talking about going to college, and I was like, maybe I should go to college.
Oh, so she a
But then I
follower.
got rejected from everywhere.
Okay.
So
What's your favorite subject?
my broadcasting media class, it's like our school news. I always get good grades in that. I've gotten A's like every year.
You're entirely capable of doing whatever you want. Broadcasting, do it.
How was that experience for you?
It's cathartic because I didn't think I would have the.
Nigga, you said what? It was what, my nigga?
How was that experience for you?
It's cathartic.
Nigga, what the fuck does that mean? What is cathartic? How do you even spell that? Is this it? Proving psychological relief through the open expression of strong emotions. Crying is a cathartic
Because I didn't think I would have the.
Bro,
talk
that's a
about
nerd,
the
my
COVID
nigga.
and its effect. I didn't realize that
What
would
the
affect
fuck?
me.
At the end of the day, it's a number that does not define or limit somebody's ability to succeed or to know what they want in life or to have skills. It's just one box that our society tries to put people in, and some people find it easy to fit in that box and some people don't, and
Why is she so
that's the way it
loud?
goes sometimes.
Ew, bro, she making me